Okay, 5th grade. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start by putting a dot at the top of our paper. Our paper is horizontal. And what we're going to do is put an upside down smiley face right here. Okay, we're going to make it the width of 1 fingernail. And then what we're going to do is make a curved line from here to here. So I'm just going to mark it with a pencil so you can kind of see where I'm going with this. We're making a cactus from the ground view up. So once you have your upside down smiley face, you want to make the rest of the cactus wide from here to here. Okay? And once you have this and it kind of looks like the front of an airplane, what you're going to do is continue to make a line in the center. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight. And then you want to do is curve here, curve here. Okay, and once you have that, your arms of your cactus are going to reach toward this same U shape that you did at the top. So what we're going to do is make the C shape here, and it's going to go toward this part, loop around, and come back down. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. And both of your lines are going to curve down and back around like this. Same thing on the other side. Okay, now your other 2 cactuses, they're going to go toward the same curve shape that you just did at the top. So you're going to find a corner and you're just going to simply, without touching the other side of the cactus, make a curve here. And do the same thing on the other side. And you're going to put your curves for the inside of the cactus on the inside, and the same here. And then you're going to start adding your texture, which are tiny broken lines all throughout the cactus. If you want to add flowers at the ends of your cactus, you can do that. You don't have to. Extra line here. Okay, so when you're done with this, because the angle is upward looking in the negative space, you're going to add clouds. Okay, and then with your crayons or colored pencils, whichever you have, you're going to find the shade of light green and dark green. Your cactus does not have to be green. If you want to do light blue and dark blue, you can do that. If you want to use purple and pink, but the goal is to find the shade of the similar colors. So light blue and dark blue are what we call value. It is one shade darker or lighter than the other color. Light green and dark green is a shade lighter of a different color. So what you want to do is find value. Also, you can use pink and red because they're the same color in different shade. You can't have pink without red and white. So whatever value shade that you have, use that. I'm going to use light green and dark green. Let's see if I have a darker green. Okay, it does not have to be colored pencils. It could be crayons, as long as you can find the shade lighter or darker than another color. You cannot do this with markers unless you have a light and a dark of 2 different kinds of markers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the dark green. Okay. And then I'm going to put light green at the bottom. Then the next one, I'm going to do light green at the top and dark green at the bottom. And you're going to go ahead and color in the rest of this, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how to add shadow on the outside of the cactus. Okay. So you're going to find your darkest blue, and you're pretty much going to outline your cactus for shadowing. Or you can take your pencil and you can shade, press down on the pencil for shadowing, and if you want to smudge it in, you can. Okay, so that's just two different ways to add a shadow. But keep your patterns going with your light and dark colors, and don't forget to add your shadow by tracing around the outside of your